All right, hey Pisces. So I am doing your guys' magic read. What's my magic? All right, and I just gotta tell you that you could resonate with any placement. So you're only gonna know that this is gonna be your read specific by the energy that you've been embodying as of late, as well as how you resonate with the archangel that gets pulled on the card. And just know that we don't only have one source of magic. All right, but hopefully this is gonna be something that helps you tune into or helps you along the path, especially for those of you who are already, you already kind of know where your vision is. All right, so this could just be a matter of just helping or further enlighten you. All right, so your magic spell card coming through. Inspiration, Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. So you guys could also be connecting with, the high priestess Isis to part of the Orion starseed clan. So you guys could be identifying as an Orion starseed just as well. All right, that's not going to be for everybody. Not everybody identifies with the starseed collectives, I guess. Okay, so let's just see what your energy has been as of late for a Pisces. If you guys are new, welcome to the channel. I hope you stick around. All right, so the energy you have been in as of late, we have a lot of Archangel Gabriel and Raphael coming through. All right, but the two of Gabriel make a bold and making bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So it could just be that right now with the Four of Raphael coming through, kind of like the Four of Cups, seeking out other possibilities, looking for magic in life and being aware of your own emotions. So just remember, you guys, with this energy, our thoughts create our reality. And I feel like some of you guys here Pisces, you guys could just be kind of at an impasse, not really sure what your next move is supposed to be in life. And it could be too that you're not really finding people that you can connect with. Okay, when we're on a spiritual journey, when it comes to romantic connections and even friendships, you start to see everyone fall away from you and fall off. Pretty soon you find yourself kind of by yourself, and sometimes our mental body can get the best of us. Now, when these relationships and things start falling away from us, this is cluing us into really connecting with ourselves. Because what our mission here on earth is to realize that this is our world and we create the world that we live in. All right, we're supposed to be rising to the highest good and being the best versions of ourselves. And sometimes these people and energies get taken away from us because it's not what's going to suit us best. The Seven of Gabriel comes through, standing up for what you believe in, having confidence, and claiming your personal power. And I feel with this card right here, this is telling you guys that you are the only one that matters. All right, this is your world. We do live in it, and everybody else is an avatar in your world. And basically what they're showing you is our versions of themselves that you already knew. So the only person that you can count on and rely on is yourself. And right now, I feel like it's time to take some it's time to kind of go within with that card and put yourself first. You know, I feel like for whoever's here, Pisces, you guys are always doing for everybody. You're always you always care about people. You always put forth the effort. You always try when it comes to friendships. It's like you're over compensating, you know, and it's just because you do it because you expect the same treatment back. And what you have discovered and been discovering is that people are not like you. They don't care. They're not as caring. They're not as, forgiving. They're not as compassionate, right? And so I feel like this is coming through, and Archangel Gabriel is coming through saying it's time to just take care of yourself and focus on yourself. Release the worries, especially to those energy bodies that aren't really serving a purpose in your life anyway. It's time to just do you, because that's what's going to set you on top of the world. All right. So the next card I'm pulling is just going to be an activation card. And this is just going to further activate what's already kind of in you. All right. And this is more for your subconscious, so it's more about focusing on the image, not the words. All right, so your activation card. We have emotional freedom. Look at that, you guys. Vulnerability, flowing, and rebalancing. Just look at that beautiful picture and all of what I was just saying, right? With this emotional freedom, your activation card right here, man. Because you know what, Pisces, you guys are very, very emotional and loving beings. And it's time for you to embody emotional freedom. It's time for you not to let people who you know are not going to serve a purpose in your path to be there. They don't deserve a place in your path. All right. So let's see what's going to come through to help you along your journey. For Pisces, what comes through to help you along your journey? We got the Starseed Oracle deck right here. And you guys are coming through with jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. So time to change. Just look at that image on there. That's going to help your subconscious just as well, move you along the way. You guys also could identify as Andromedan star seeds. Okay. And look up the Andromeda star seed. I'm not going to promote this to all the signs, only if I feel compelled to say it, but I did for Scorpio. So the fact that this Andromedan energy is coming through, if you guys want to email me, scorpioinme83@gmail.com. I don't like doing these blurbs on here, but I'm going to say it. I cannot do it without a donation. So $5, $10, I will do a Starseed Origins reading for you. And it's going to be done on paper, but it's really, really thorough. It's going to show you where you connect with your starseed origins. All right. So you guys, you don't have to email me, obviously, but I do feel some of you guys do recognize or resonate with the Andromeda star seeds. And then we have Star Brothers coming through with our Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So no matter what, where you're at on your path or your journey, just know that you are protected, and you do have star family around you, even in this very moment, protecting you and helping you and guiding you. All right. So go within and look at you guys. I feel like that's going to be a double confirmation for those of you who do resonate with the starseed origins, with the starseed beings. Okay. Just know that those of you who are aware of what starseed is and you identify, your family is here protecting you, guiding you. All right. So just trust in whatever it is your path is. So now we're going to pull your magic and see what comes through. For Pisces, what is your magic? All right, so I'm going to pull all the cards right here. Okay, so this first card right here is going to be what your magic is. Okay, so a part of the journey, I should say, because this is not, we don't just have one spectrum of magic. There's a lot. There is a lot that we have within us. All right, but this is just to see where we can go, where we can start from, or to, just to hone in on that. So with the luminescence card coming through as your magic, self-love, the light that radiates from our hearts, light shining in darkness, heart-centered living, removing your heart armor and accepting your shadows as the flip side of your strengths, making a vulnerable, wide open heart, authentic, heartfelt needs. So with your magic, I just feel that love comes through as the biggest part of radiation when it comes to, activating that within you, but also radiating out to other people. And I feel that one of your magical gifts right here coming through with luminescence is it's going to be teaching that self-love, everything that you've gone through, all right, with your emotional body really coming through, owning, all right, this gift. When we choose to journey through life from our hearts, it illuminates the darkness and an illusion drops away. We see what is real. What does self look like to you? Self-love is often talked about, but we don't always consider its deeper implications. One of the keys for bringing heaven to earth is the realization of our optimal reality. To create a new earth, not too dissimilar to the Lemurian utopia. We navigate or illuminate our journey through our hearts. And when our core foundations, our integrity and our kindness, and our choices are ethical, our souls radiate warmth, hold compassionate space for others, and inspire others to carry it forward. Unfortunately, as we travel through life, we often armor ourselves to protect our hearts. We fear them to be delicate and vulnerable, but this is contrary to the incredible power of having a fully open heart. Now, with this luminescence card right here, when your heart is activated, when it is open, you guys can create magic. I mean, this is where you need to be in order to really draw in even your manifestations. All right, but it's also realizing with manifestation there's going to be a balance of negative to positive energy. So the stuff that happens that's negative, it's really coming through and balancing that, and then you guys seeing what actually it means to have that heart fully open. And you guys, I feel one of the biggest pieces of your magical gift is really sharing what you know, how you've transformed your own self, and helping people evolve. All right out from the negative and darker aspects of themselves. You're going to be able to show people a light within them, and then help them activate even further. All right, now that's not your only magical gift. The harmonic flight coming through, that's going to be another huge one that you're working with. Okay. And in the harmonic flight, this is the tool for connecting to divine. All right. So seeing the divine light in the eyes of another, relationships with deep bonds, karmic connections, clearing illusory projections, life-changing connection, transmuting dissonance, removing heart armor, and being seen as teamwork. So what this is telling me right here, for your link to connecting to the divine, it represents the divine that we see when we look deeply into the eyes of another, and then our armor drops when we meet another being, present in the moment with no stories, judgments, or insecurities. And that's coming through with that luminescence, truly seeing the good in everyone. Right here, with this card, for connecting to the divine, I feel that that's going to resonate with going through and unblocking the soul star chakra, galactic, the galactic star chakra, the universal star chakra. So we got like 12. I know that I didn't say all of them, but I really feel too that it's opening those chakras that sit right above that crown chakra. All right. So I feel that tool coming in, once we it's here's what I'm going to say. So when you go into meditation, you ground to Mother Earth Gaia, and then envision the bright white light coming from the crown, and then just shooting up, going through the other chakras, and then connecting to the furthest star away. All right, asking for these gifts to be bestowed upon you, because I feel like what you guys are going to be able to do is bring people back down to this light body energy that we were, before we, our skin changed and we're matter. It's like this table right here. If we can touch it, then it's real. All right, but that's not how it is, because what happened is, humans, they used to have no skin. They were light body beings. They were blue light body beings, and I feel like a huge special placement in your path is showing people that love, because when we operate in that love, that's where our own starseed family, that's where they give us more. They give us more of our gifts once we embody that love. So I feel like you're going to be helping people, healing people, and really showing what it means to truly love ourselves, and seeing the good in everyone around us. All right. So with you, and then the insight for connecting to your spirit guides, or connecting with your spirit guides, we have internal explorer, and this is coming through as flow state, accessing infinite information by going within, wisdom from the collective consciousness, theta waves, channeling, breaking free from limiting intellect, and create boldness, being guided by the divine spark, and you already hold the keys. So with this card right here, just look at this card, man, because you guys have this, you're going to have a special and unique way of connecting with your own spirit guides, and they're going to be bringing this activation to you. All right. But you know what? You guys know that our angels and our spirit guides, they don't interact with us and they don't connect with us if we don't put that intention out there and ask them to connect with us, right? So hopefully you guys, hopefully this makes sense to you. This is the first one I've ever done like this, but if you guys like the video or comment on it, then it tells me I can keep doing these. I don't want to put videos out that people do not resonate with. And I know I've been posting at wrong times just because I'm so busy, but it's basically all I can do. So look at that. You guys are coming through with Toth. This is my boy, my man, Toth. He's coming through as your ascended master. Toth, a high priest in the golden era of Atlantis, led his tribe to South America to become the Inca civilization. He taught that when every single aspect is in tune, the whole is automatically in harmony. Your guidance is to bring all parts of your life and body into alignment so that you enjoy perfect health and happiness. Imagine every cell Imagine every cell in your body is a part of an orchestra. Let your thoughts conduct magnificent concert for radiant well-being. Attune each area of your life to a higher purpose so that your life is a celebration. And your affirmation is, my life and health are in perfect harmony. You guys, I didn't mean to get upset, but I got a little choked up there because whoever's coming through here, it's like your heart and what you're going to be doing is truly, truly magical. Because I'm even guilty of being 3D, you know, not all the time, but I mean, you can go on my post, and I know, like my Facebook and on my when I when I don't make it visible to the public, I can be I have a sense of humor, and not everybody resonates with it, and it's it's a part of me that I hope and wish to kind of keep my silly behavior and my antics, but also to where it's not so offensive to people. But I truly see the being coming through here as just like, I would probably cry if I met you, because I feel like you already have this huge, huge heart that's within you, that you're already starting to work with this, and all of this energy right here is like, why would somebody be like this? Why are people like this? Why are you know? It's like you see like you see a news that don't sit with you about a kid on TV and something bad happened, and you just break down and start crying, and you're questioning, why is humankind like this? You know, whoever is coming through, you just have a heart of gold. You have a really big heart, and you're actually going to be able to create magic with it once you just really tune into that and ask your spirit guides to show up for you, okay? I'm going to leave it there, you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Please comment and let me know how you feel about the video, or just at least like it. Thank you, guys.